Water, hey, I'm at the Planet Fitness, feel like Rick Ross. Shout out to all the paramedics.
Take it down. Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are. At some point in your life, we all wake up and we all have the exact same realization. I am washed up. Most people see this as a bad thing, but I see it as an opportunity to get all my friends together and play rec sports. Going into the first playoff game, our record was 7-1. We were the best team in the league. And because of that, we had the opportunity to play the worst team in the league. This first game is mostly meant to be a nice little warm-up for the finals.
Why do you think you're gonna win today?
Laser focused on my goals. Laser focused. This is Farouk, also known as The Body. All I told him is that we were filming some content, and this is what he showed up in.
As you can tell from my fit, it's a metaphor for this league. This shit is bananas.
The Body had some thoughts on the competition, and he didn't hold back.
We got some pretty steep competition around here. Who's the team to beat?
Montopolis.
No one in the West.
No, I'm fine in the West.
He folded up his drip and donned that fan favorite number 69 and went to take his pregame shit. All very strict requirements to perform at the level that he expects. And this guy, this is Mad Mike. At the end of the day, he's got one job: execute.
They really needed a player to come execute. We really like the execution. I come off the bench and really try to execute. We're gonna go out there and execute, so that's all that matters.
The other team is so scared they're not even warming up.
Is there anyone on the other team that's got you a little scared, shaking in your boots at all, or?
Anyone that's under 30.
I hate to break it to you, I think they are all under 30.
We're not playing them, but.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Guys, wrong team.
We got in some warm-ups and decided on the game plan. The number one objective? Pain. But as the game kicked off, it was like we were a different team. The same hands that had daftly maneuvered the ball before were missing passes left and right. The same eyes that read the court like a book were now fumbling in the chaos. And the shots that usually swished through the net were clanging off the rim. We found ourselves trapped in a whirlwind of disbelief, our confidence faltering. The scoreboard was a constant reminder of the mountain we still had to climb. But this is where the real test begins, when the odds are stacked against you. It's the first half of the game, and we're down big, but it's not over. Not yet.
We're here with the halftime report. 14-22. 8's not a lot. I really think they can swing that. Not looking too good right now. We'll catch up with you later.
We emerged from halftime with renewed energy, a spark of determination in our eyes. This was our game, and we weren't going down without a fight. Slowly but surely throughout the second half, we started to close the gap. And then, a turning point.
I'm gonna blur your screen, don't worry.
I got my hotspot.
Netzah, our quiet and reserved superstar, stepped up to the plate. With the weight of the game resting on his shoulders, he remembered the advice he'd been giving us all season long.
Always trust your intuition.
Netzah's gonna tie it up right here with a 3. I can feel it in my bones.
And boy, did he deliver.
Beautiful.
We've always got each other's backs.
This is where they take the lead. That's the lead, guys. That's the lead with 1 minute left to go. They're gonna crumble under the pressure. This other team, there's
That's
no
okay.
way.
We're gonna go out there and
Mad
execute.
not letting it through. Let's go. Let's go.
You know, I come off the bench and really try to execute really well. So.
We had done it. We had turned the game around and snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. We barely squeaked by with the win, but it had brought us closer together. As we take a look ahead to the finals, we take with us not just a victory, but a renewed sense of what we can do when we stand together. As the finals loomed, an electric sense of anticipation hung in the air. This was it, the game we'd all been waiting for, the culmination of our season. And it was the championship, so you know what they say. If you look good and feel good, you're probably gonna play good.
Nah, stop till I get a top drop. They gon' let me when I get to shake the block. When they let me by the block, nah, stop.
I almost forgot. This is key. He missed our last game, but he does stuff like this. Back to the outfits.
Yeah, the clock tick tock, it don't stop, so I can't afford to stop. So I can't afford. Nah, stop till I get a top drop. They gon' let me when I get to shake the block. When they let me by the block, nah, stop. Yeah, the clock tick tock, it don't stop, so I can't afford to stop. That is the sickest shit I've ever seen. That is so
Behind the bravado and laughter, you could see a glint of focus in everyone's eyes. We had a job to finish. But before we dove into battle, we took a second to honor our contracts and answer questions by the media.
Last week you weren't able to play and the game was a lot closer than expected. How do you think you're going to be able to help out the team this week?
I'm just going to help out on offense and defense.
Netzah, you've been here before. What would securing this second championship do for your legacy?
It would mean everything. You get one, you get a taste of it, and then you get addicted to it. I want another.
You don't have to lean. You're really not that tall. Yeah, you're good. All right, Farouk, how are you feeling today?
Feeling good. Yeah, championship game. I think everyone needs to play to their strength. I know my strengths. I've been practicing. You need a sub. You tired? You look sweaty. You tired? You need a body. That's my role as a sub.
It's been rumored that you're considering retirement. Any truth to that statement?
I'm gonna leave the rumors to the publications. I'm sticking by my team today. My focus on today is winning championships. So
Yeah. You and netzah have a chemistry on the court, kind of like any other. Do you take any offense when the media calls you the Robin to his Batman?
That's my dog for it. That's all that matters. If anybody in this team eats, we all eat.
We're all eating today. Last week we had it wrong. We weren't playing you, but this time we are. Are you intimidated this time?
Like you said last week, the age might be a factor today.
All right, well, good luck out there, Isaac.
We shared our thoughts, we shared our hopes, and we even shared our game plan. You ready to execute?
it's all about execution. We're all black today. We're going to someone's funeral. It's not us.
It was a symbol of what we had become, a collective ready to face whatever was coming our way. The game tipped off, and I think we can sum up the first 10 minutes of the game with one word: defense. Isaac, our opponent's fearless leader, injured his shoulder early on. I guess he was right. Age was a factor. Would anyone step up to the plate? We got into a rhythm and our shots started falling.
Ain't no hole in my blood. If it's beef, we gon' think it out. Mac 90 with a 50, put a nigga down. Ain't no scared shit around here, but this shit for real. Catch you lacking, ain't no playing, we gon' end it here.
Before we knew it, we had a lead.
But I'm still standing. Bullets ripping through that vest, thinking I'll say you.
And it was growing.
In the stolly, I don't care where you stay. I'ma pull up, face you broad day. Ooh.
At halftime, we huddled together and discussed the rest of the game. All we had to do was stay solid and play well for 20 more minutes, and we would be champions.
Welcome
Hi.
to the Girl Boss halftime show. Big injury for the other team. Isaac is out. Big old dog. He couldn't hang with the youngins.
We called it.
He called it. Yup.
Let's check out these highlights from Lance, our cameraman. Have you seen these yet?
Lance?
They're amazing. Yeah, let's throw these up there.
Impeccable camera work from Lance.
It is so
honestly
smooth, precise. That's why he's been our employee of the month for 3 months now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what the team would do without him. We know they are a second half team, so we're trying to see him mop the floor with these guys.
Let's see what they can do.
Back to the game.
Losing Isaiah, fell off, bounced back. I was not playing. The plug will throw me up whatever. Andy, Jack, Mike, Tina, Bob, Joe, Stacy, Rita, Jackie, Mike, Linda, Tammy. So many hands on this phone, I forgot ring.
As the game went on, our lead grew, and it was all but over. This was the body's time to shine. Vegas had projected him at only 1.5 points for the entire game, and with only a few minutes left, he had 0. Could the body make the gamblers whole?
I have the over. I'm going for points here, pretty much as much points scored as possible, but still want the lunch money to win, so that's the goal. Yeah, I got rip money on them winning. Brent's doing 2 days.
We called timeout and drew up the perfect play for the body. This was the most important moment of our entire season.
Here's the line. Here's Farouk's body. He's putting his body on the line.
He was going to get an open shot. He just had to execute. The game got going again, and we ran our play. The body had the ball. And I think, personally, we should just let the footage tell the rest of the story. That shot was a dagger. We were the world champions of the Austin City Men's Rec Basketball League.
We brought the Austin Rec League Championship back to Austin, baby.
Take him out of sport mode.
10K key. Follow me on TikTok.
We shook our opponent's hands and were presented our trophy.
Feels great. Feels phenomenal.
We took the time to take some photos and sign some autographs with the people we couldn't have done it without, the fans. Thank you. DanteWelchFanClub.com. Like every great championship team, we popped champagne and celebrated together. We knew it would happen. We knew it would happen.
Hey, easy money. We do this all season long. How many? One loss? One loss.
And we lost to them too. And we clapped
got
them.
it back, though.
We clapped them.
Hey, let's go, boys.
Finals MVP, right there. We brought the Austin Rec Basketball League trophy back to Austin, baby.
There's a lot to be said about this team right here. They went through trials and tribulations, but they came out on top. And for that, I want to award them each a medal of participation. For Mad Mike, the maddest man out there. For netzah, Drake don't miss. For Key, the undeniable MVP. For Dante, the cool guy. For Zach, I'm so sorry I forgot your name. Wearing cool sunglasses at night.
The Mormon brother! The Mormon brother!
The body. The body. For DJ, another man wearing cool fucking sunglasses at night. For Seth, the team cameraman. Oh yes, please, go ahead.
Go DJ! I offer a better contract to move to Miami. Miami.
So I'll also be leaving the team to be on my own team and actually play basketball. And then, last time I played this team and I was on the other team, I won. Damn.